Evening. My intention was to go down the uni today and have another look at that Belfruit Climax black box. Try and get that whole buttons issue sorted, but to be honest with you, I was absolutely tatered. So when I finished work at 2, I came home and went straight to bed really. And I ain't long got up. It's 8:15 now. Oh no, yeah, is it 8:15? I think it is on my code clock. So I ain't done this one for a while, so I thought I'll switch this on and see if it still works. Seems okay. Leisure Games MPU 1. This could have been a much better machine, but I mean it's okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not. It's really, yeah, it seems really tight. Oh, yeah, the coin. I had to mess about with the coin thing ages ago, and I don't know. They do come out. It's firing them out. It's just this is the one I had the glass remade on. For those who don't know, there are some videos actually much earlier on. I've done this in low stock, and all the artwork had fallen off the glass and was all in the machine. And I did a video of it then. I offered the bloke 20 quid, he told me no. So that was that. And someone else bought it, someone local. Kind of got it going, kind of, you know. And I ended up buying it for 70 quid. So there you go. And then I ended up having the glass remade, which cost me the best part of 300 quid, I think, in total. So there you go, that's the story. Right. So exactly the same sound as Big Apple. I don't know what to go for. I'll re-spin them. There you go. So this machine proves categorically I'm not in it for the money, because to get my money back on what I've spent on this, with the board repair, the reels I had to send off to my mate. For those of you who remember the glass, the guy who'd done the drawing for me, which was amazing, he drew it amazingly. The printing, yeah, it's okay, it is what it is. It's certainly a lot better than it was. This machine would owe me over 500 quid. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. But in reality, I'd be lucky to get 200 for this if I sold it. But yet it owes me over 500. Well, it's not for sale, but just in case people think that I'm not committed or need committing. Oh. Yeah, I think needing committing is something. So I've just bought another machine today, which is why I'm doing a video of this really, because that other machine I've bought is going to go in here. So this one's going to go out, unfortunately. This is going to go in the back room, but don't tell the landlady. I hope she don't watch these. I don't think she does. Yeah, this is going to go out the back. I don't really want to take this down the unit, and I'm not going to have space if what's going to happen. And my new machine will be coming in here. I'm quite excited as well, and I paid a proper price for it. It's not a cheap one, but I haven't paid silly price either. I've known the guy for years, a lot of years. And without being kind of rude, he kind of owes me a favour. But we do what we do. He's a good guy. One of the few, to be honest. Open the bar, come in. Come on. So does anyone remember this game? It's Lucky Double by Leisure Games. The bottom glass didn't look too different to this, the original. Oh, I didn't see that. And it's got like them, like the JPM Frog Up, has that kind of thing on it. Although I would say this is probably older. I would say this is older. This would be about 90. I've never had that, and I said that in the last video, I remember. But I've yet to capture that. What it does is, if you get 50p, it doubles it to £1 when that's it. So that's like your wild apple. Well, yeah, similar. Obviously different programming. One thing they did with this glass, they got the reel positions perfect, didn't they? The reel positions are spot on. But they couldn't recreate all the silver because it got like silver mirror glass. It fell off the back, it was weird. I always hold the targets because I like the target feature. It's an extra little sound. And this machine is just slightly later, probably by weeks, months later than Big Apple, because it hasn't got the because the coins come out the bottom. Right, we've got 50p. Oh, well, I say that, I don't know. We'll find out. 1, 2. There's 2 on each reel. Well, maybe not. Alright, okay. No, I was wrong. I thought it's up there. I was convinced that would have been there. Because there's 2 of them targets on each reel. And 3 on the third. Alright, I need 4. Here we go. That's it, quite nice, isn't it? Took 7 minutes, but it's quite nice. Don't let me jump. So yeah, Leisure Games Lucky Double. The £2 version of this, I think, is called Double Chance. Oh. So, but this is the £1 5p play. Obviously that's the original top glass, or top perspex, whatever. So I've darkened it a little bit to what it was originally, but like I say, I'm not really complaining. It's certainly it was miles better than it was. And they did go to a lot of trouble because they printed it for 100 quid, I think. And I was in and out of there loads of time. Oh! Yeah, unfortunately no jackpot tune, but there you go. And the grapes become the jackpot too. But there's no 50p win, so... Oh, I should say that. Yeah, no, again you can multi-credit this. But it doesn't, no credit display or nothing. And no real squeal. I always get that mixed. No real squeal like Big Apple. So all I can say is it must be a different reel sets they used. This got like a nice smooth. It's good that it's working though, isn't it, when you think about it, like 1981, 1980, something like that. MPU1, the tiny board, nicked out of a Barcrest machine. Maybe Big Match or something like that, I don't know. A lot of MPU ones, weren't there? Yeah, and they made their own cabinets from new, so they're rebuilds in their own cabinets with their own little boards and that. so that the MPU one can run these kind of reel sets, these electrical mechanical, rather than the ones that fling round that were so unreliable. Target, we've just had the jackpot. So. The targets and the oranges look quite similar, really. Just a quick glance. Three, 4, 5, 20p. I could imagine to quite a few people this would probably be quite a boring machine. 3, 4, 5 for jackpot. Yeah, I can imagine to quite a few people this would be quite boring, but I quite like these types of machines. Even though this is like sitting right next to Silver Pot and Fruit Chaser, which are obviously a lot more advanced and more games and more sounds. I think there's a certain appeal about these. I do like electrical mechanical as well. I do like electrical. I have 4, as those who know me know. But early MPU is what interests me. And that includes MPU 1 and MPU 2. And now I've got 2 MPU 1s and 2 MPU 2s. Which, you think of the amount of machines I've got, it's actually not that many. But I'm glad to have them. I don't know what this is going to do. 9. Ooh. No, it's not there. 2 away. Oh, while I'm sort of talking and playing, I'm getting the coins on it as well. I need to do something with that. I'm not sure what yet, to be honest. Right, if I get 5, I'll nudge that 20p past. If not, I'll nudge that past like that. There you go. And 9. Honestly, that is so cool. So cool. So did JPM nick that idea off this, or was it the other way around? Did these nick the idea off JPM? Oop. Well, that, the bar above it could be useful, or not. Yeah, that would have been neat. I would have said £1. First time ever. That, for those who remember this machine when I first got it, that was the point, was where it used to go funny, was the grate bar there. That's the point where it used to sort of, it wouldn't finish the program, would it? It was only a case of moving the reel slightly so that the wiper touches the whatever board it's called. So although it's MPU driven, it has got wiper reels. Jackpot. Look at that. Hey, another jackpot. And there's me saying how tight it is. What a capture. Oh. I can't believe that. I absolutely can't believe that. But there you go. Some film. That was really good. Right, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, 2 off. There you go. That's some more out the tube now. I don't know what made the ROM suddenly generous on this. We've not had the bar gamble yet, which is the same as the Big Apple really, but still nice to get it. So in a way this has got 2 nice features, as in the bar gamble and obviously the targets. Back to normal now, isn't it? But there you go, I've enjoyed it, it's nice. Oh, 9 nudges. We could go for the jackpot. Ah, no way. Hey. So does anyone remember this specific game? I don't. I'll be honest, I don't. Not at all. Never seen one before I bought this. Oh, there you go. That'll be it now. 20 minutes on. The time goes so quick, but I love playing them. I don't need to tell people that, do I? Oh dear. I need to get out more, I know. I will be when I pick another machine up. come out every day at bleeding work. I'm on furlong. I'll go hold a minute. In it. And again. Play the game, innit? Yeah, the tips of my fingers now. Obviously need to stick some grease down there. The bar. And the good thing with these is there's no batteries or anything to worry about. As long as they're working, I think as long as you kind of leave them alone, they seem okay. Although I do remember the Big Apple in our local chip shop being off quite often, to be honest. But I guess they're not on kind of like they was then, are they? I mean, when you turn the machine on at like 9-10 in the morning and it stays on till 9-10 at night, 7 days a week. I'll put more money in, and I. Nice and relaxed, chilled. When I used to smoke, I'd be having a smoke, maybe a coffee or a beer. Oh, gotta see if that holds now, haven't I? There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice and relaxed. Back to the stress tomorrow. I finish at 11. I'm on 6 to 11 tomorrow. And then I'm down the unit and back on the... I keep forgetting what it's called, the Belfruit Climax. Hopefully looking to get that sorted tomorrow, and then I can do something else then, because I'm back at work Saturday. Anyway, there you go, folks. Lucky Double by Leisure Games from Steve's Fruities. Have fun.